Alright, so I'm coming on here today because I want to talk about some Twitter, basically, today. If you guys don't know, I have two Twitter accounts. I had my first Twitter account, my first Twitter account, I had that for quite a while now, and that was like my, just getting to know Twitter and everything, and I eventually made one just for, YouTube's sake, but now I'm kind of going back and forth from what I'm more of on my Rippler one than my Hunter one now, but I don't know, I want to go back on my very first Twitter account and look at some of my very early tweets. I think the only reason why I'm doing this is because I think it's really funny just to go back and see all the cringeworthy things I wrote, because for some reason, on Twitter, I think it's just, I don't know why, but I think for me, it's just cool to have a lot of tweets, 15.8k tweets. I don't know, I just find that awesome for some reason. So on my first Twitter account, I only have 1,451 tweets, and we're just gonna go through and basically see which one, or I'm actually gonna talk about basically, what I said back then. A lot of it is just me liking videos or recommending videos and everything, because I don't know, that's what I did. So I'm gonna try to skip all of those and just kind of get into the stuff that that's what I actually tweeted. And since I don't know how to take screenshots of Twitter and everything, y'all just got to bear with me and listen to what I'm saying. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, my first tweet comes from, it was, shit, the date is 7/6/14, so a couple years back, and it says, I'm now heading to Cranked if anybody wants to join. I'm pretty sure what this is referring to is Call of Duty Ghosts, because on Call of Duty Ghosts they had a new game mode called Cranked, which was one of the it was actually a really fun game mode and everything. I would play it again, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that's referring to. And then underneath that it says, by the way, my gamer tag is almost 50, and that's actually when I had almost 50 as my gamer tag. Now since that gamer tag has been around ever since we first got the PlayStation 3. It's on my sister's old email account, so obviously, she's, that was on her very first email account. So now she's married, she has a new one and everything. She had to make a new email and all this other stuff. So, obviously we can't play on Almost 50 anymore because we lost the password and all this other stuff. So, rip Almost 50. I mean, that was really heartbreaking because, Almost 50 was, it was originally my dad's account because, he's getting up there, old age and everything. And my sister made a joke saying his gamer tag should be almost 50, so almost 50 years old. But then my dad never really played, and I played all the time, so I just kind of took over the gamer tag as my own. I played on it all the time, and then we eventually got him a new gamer tag, so he had his and I had almost 50. So yeah, but that account had everything on it, man. I played so much on that, and now I can't have no more. So, and now I have Ripper_YT, so that's been me ever since. Alright, let's see here. I posted a lot of Vines too, because I actually had a Vine too. So, man, looking back on these old Vines and everything, I looked such a baby face. I think I'm still with a baby face and everything, but back then I was, I don't know, I look kind of young and wild and everything. Not really. I have one here that says, finally got past the 30 follower mark, so proud of myself. But then a couple of tweets above that, it said, oh, I got 66 followers now, I'm getting up there in the world. I don't know, that's not a lot of followers now and everything, but I'm always thankful for whoever watches or follows me or anything, whoever watches my videos. I'm always thankful. Thank you for watching. I know no one really does, but it's always just nice to have support, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna keep scrolling down here into the more earlier stuff. That was pretty early. Actually, it wasn't pretty early. That was in 2014, so that's kind of not recent, but it's because for a while I stopped doing Twitter altogether because I didn't know what to tweet or anything, so I just stopped it. So that's kind of one of my new later but / earlier tweets, if that makes sense. From all the liked videos I did and everything, I'm looking at them right now, and I liked a whole bunch of Minecraft stuff because obviously when I from my early videos and everything, I had to record on my mom's pink old camera and everything, so that's why all the videos were crap and everything. But my videos are still crap anyways. But you know, when I stopped recording on that pink camera and I finally picked up QuickTime, you know, I did that whole Minecraft era, that whole, like, you know, all that came into play, and so I started liking so many Minecraft videos. I try to get ideas from them because, you know, it was kind of difficult and everything because, I don't know, I didn't have anyone to play with, and I still don't really, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, so I got one here that says, YouTube has released a major update today. The likes bar is now blue instead of green. Yeah, I don't know why, but like, I personally think that the old like layout of YouTube, the one back in like 2011, I think that was personally a lot better than the one we have now. But that's just my opinion. I have one here that says, I really suck at color guard rifle. I'm better at flag. Okay, this is referring to, since I'm now graduated from high school and everything. This was I'm pretty sure back in my freshman year. Yeah, the date is 11/12/13, and what it's referring to is in high school we had an ROTC, and with the ROTC there was many teams you can join. One of them was color guard. Color guard is basically all the team that you see at all the like football games and all these other big major events that present the colors and everything, like, you know, the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, whoever, you know, presents the colors and everything. They're the guys who hold the rifles that, you know, put the American flag out, the Navy flag or whatever. That's what it's referring to. And then when I first started, they put me in rifle, and I was thinking like, oh, this sucks. I can't hold the stupid thing or whatever. And then you know, I was like, oh, I do so much better at flag. And then in reality, a couple of years later, I was actually I don't want to sound cocky or whatever, but I was actually probably one of the best rifles that they had in RTC. And then I could do flag too, but I was more, you know, I was more better at rifle than I was at flag, really. But I can do both, so I just find that ironic. Alright, I have one here that says, also, would you guys like me to start vlogging? Yeah, and then also what I would do is I would tweet out like when I'm editing and everything. I still do that now, but like this one, I'm pretty sure this one says, just got done editing a video I never done before. Hopefully you dudes will enjoy it and upload tomorrow. Take care. Yeah, like, I don't know why. I wanted to do YouTube so much. I wanted to be, you know, I wanted to be a YouTuber. You know, it never worked out. I'm trying, you know, I'm trying to be more realistic and everything with my you know, my future now. But I thought I was gonna be one of the biggest YouTubers ever, or I was at least gonna try to be, because, you know, I thought like being a YouTuber was like one of the best jobs ever, and then, you know, eventually I just YouTube wasn't, you know, my first priority. You know, it's a fun hobby, but, you know, I started realizing like, hey, this is not gonna work out. And then I got another one here that says, today was a good day knowing the parade. Oh yeah, because this is referring to another ROTC thing where every year we would have a veterans parade, and that's when all like my whole like ROTC like regiment would like march in the parade and everything, and that was a good day to kind of just, you know that, you know, hopefully, you know, some of us are going to be representing the people nowadays, and we're all just thankful for all the veterans that served us and, you know, fought for our country and our freedom and everything. So that was a good feeling. So I tweeted that out. So I like that one. Alright, I'm probably gonna stop that there for right now, because I have a lot more tweets to go through. But they're all a bunch of just liked videos I did. They're not really like a lot of tweets. If I wanted to get on like my really like good tweets, I gotta like look all the way back when I first started Twitter and everything. So if you guys want to see more of that, let me know. I'll do another one of these videos, but I have to go, you know, search through all the thousands of tweets that I send. So but anyways, guys, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.